Well, he's going to start. We'll just have to see how it goes. He's been out a long, long time, but he's worked really, really hard to get back in. I think, obviously it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get the timing and everything back, but we're happy to have him back. He had a really, really good practice, much more explosive than he's been in the past, and I felt like he played, you know, the level that he did before he got himself hurt. So we're excited to have him back.
So even better than the first return from injury?
Yeah, it is. I think the first return he was still a little reluctant and just didn't play. Didn't trust it as a matter of fact. And I think he feels really good about it now. And I think you'll see him be more the alpha that we saw at the start of the season.
Do you have a minute goal in mind, or do you just have to feel that out as you go?
He's not going to be. I mean, 20, 25 is going to be the most that he'll play. He's not going to come back and put him in a position where he's going to be a 30, 35-minute guy. I don't think we want to do that yet.
What's Darius' status?
He won't play tonight. He won't play tonight.
Is it possible that he can play tomorrow, or is it?
We're thinking that he'll probably be able to go tomorrow, but tonight I don't think he's going. And I'll talk to you about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Etwan? I know you said he's either going to play tonight or
Each one to play tonight, yeah.
Does it help that Danny came out and kind of gave everybody a plan? It kind of eases things up a little bit.
Well, I think what we did, collectively we sat down, with Mrs. B and Dennis and Mickey and, Danny, and we just really talked about, the vision that we have for the rest of the year and what we see as best for the franchise and, the direction that we want to try to go and the things that we want to try to evaluate. And so I think to have that out in front of us is the best thing. It curbs a lot of questions that you would have, from the media. I wish I could keep a straight face when I say that. I really do.
I'm talking about Jim, right? That's all Jim. I'm standing right here.
But no, really, in all seriousness, it gives us an opportunity to let everyone knows what we're trying to do going forward.
How much does that help you that you can kind of just get back to focusing on basketball and not have to worry about all that?
It helps a lot, Will. It really does, because the bottom line is that we have 23 games left to play, and there's a lot of things that we can get out of it from the standpoint of being able to move forward and evaluate some guys, like we said, and put them in situations where we want to see them, and it's going to be important minutes. It's not going to be like mop-up minutes or anything, so I think that's good.
How would you describe their attitude, their spirit, after having gone through a very difficult time?
I think, the thing with these guys that, and especially, I got to give Drew a lot of credit. I think he's been unbelievable in this situation. His main focus has been, playing and trying to put us in a position to be good. So that's not really easy to do considering the situation and what is going on. But, Drew's been unbelievable. And I think the other guys have kind of follow suit. I mean, obviously, initially it's kind of a shock trying to figure out how we're going to, how you're going to navigate this whole thing and everything. But I think right now the guys are trying to get back into position where, hey, let's just play basketball and see what happens from there.
And we talk about the young guys a lot, but how important is it going to be for these final 23 games to evaluate guys like Julius, Alfred, Darius, guys who could potentially go into free agency this summer?
And same thing there. I mean, we want to look at those guys and see where they fit in and, see what's going to happen in those situations too. So we want to be competitive as heck, and we have been, where we play extremely hard, and we want to, try to win games. But obviously the big picture is that we got to make sure that we get to the point where we accomplish what we set out to when we had the meetings last week, and that, to make sure that we're evaluating and, so that we have decisions that we can make, at the end of the season.
Thank you.
All right.
Coach.
Thanks,
Thank you.